I love serving on the first impression team because that's the first impression people get when they come to our church. And I want them to feel welcome and feel comfortable and at ease when they can come in. I enjoy serving because I feel like that's what the Lord wants me to do, and that's my special gift to the church, and also in my home or wherever I'm at. I feel that Jesus was a servant, and I like being a servant also.
Well, I love serving on hospitality because I like the idea that I'm investing in the church's future, for the fact that we get to set up a loving environment for the kids to come and where they can just come and meet Jesus. And I like the idea that there's a responsibility in that in the church, that we want to bring up these children. And I just like to be a big helper. So I like to get in, I like to get dirty, and I don't mind a little bit of extra time in the morning, because it never feels like work. Once you show up, it never feels like work. So that's why I would do it.
On the usher team here at Greenleaf, because when I first started coming here, I was terrified, and it was the usher team that really made me feel loved and welcome from my very first visit here. And so I like coming early, getting to see my church family, and just meeting new people, and hoping and just making everyone feel loved here. So if you like to say hi to people, help people find where kids' church is, I think the usher team is for you.
So I love serving on the AV team because I get to be a part of the worship team. The worship team is an incredible group of people, and if you're getting connected to Greenleaf, these are the people that you want to be with. They are one of the main heart and souls of the church, obviously, but also it helps me connect with everyone in a sense. Getting to set up and being able to serve that way, you get to be a part of making the atmosphere of church. Kind of the way that people get to bring their first impression of how am I going to be connecting with God today? That's what you get to be a part of, which is a sweet thing, and it's a fun job. It's a little bit of work and a lot of benefit.
I love serving on the worship team for myself because I love music, and playing music for God is just kind of extra special, and knowing that you're doing it for this the highest being is really kind of cool. And also just knowing that other people this is their first kind of introduction, if you will, or kind of interaction with God for the morning service. And so knowing that you're influencing them, that you have an impact on them and how they're going to take in the rest of the service and how they're going to experience God is really powerful.
Church teacher because in a vacuum setting, just between me and God, I don't really understand what grace, mercy, and like unconditional love is. But me being a teacher to the kids, like I can understand those three things: grace, mercy, and unconditional love, because I can understand how that pertains to me teaching the kids. Just being a good role model to them. And I fully accept the challenge of leaving a legacy of love and kindness in the kids' memories, that years later, when they look back and they think about being at a church, being at kids' church, that they'll remember, oh hey, I had some fun teachers that were very kind to me, and they loved me even though I had days where I melted down. So I wanted to be a part of that, and if I say I gotta wait 10 years before I do that, then those kids would have grown up. So I want to do that now and be a part of the kingdom now. So that's why I love you.